Yes. City in California where people can eat and drink. Is that right? Or is that San Diego? Is that right?
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the domain of Greater Berkeley.
Who's the prince?
And more important,
Do you know?
let the roast begin of Archon Shanghai Kelly.
Oh, shit.
Yeah! Here you are.
It's a PC.
For you of those who are not familiar with roast, it's a chance for us to have a great laugh at each other. But we're not going to set the good Archon on fire.
I don't get happy, believe.
It's such a winter thing, though. Archon Shanghai Kelly has agreed to be the center of tonight's jabs, jokes, and tales, which are all true. Right, Zaptic?
Yeah. Just please understand everything here that is said in jest. It's meant to be funny, it's meant to be sarcastic, it's meant to be a good evening. If any of you feel at any point that you may be offended by anything that is said, there are areas, lovely areas set up for you to go to, so you won't have to listen to this. But I'm not going to hear people whining later that they were offended by something that was said up here. The point is to be sarcastic and have a good time. So enjoy yourselves.
Or enjoy the pool in the back. All right. There is only one rule, and that these insults are in jest, and nothing more than that. Jack.
Yeah, Jack.
You call me funny?
Looks aren't everything. We're all expected to be subjects of humor, those on stage, and also those of the audience. Among us is Sir Berkeley, Heather, Prince Javon, Prince Deems, and Jack Sebastian.
Woo!
I know.
Good show.
So,
Savior of Orange County. Friend to Bruja.
all right, so before we begin, we're going to have a little game called the Silver Slope, or in French, Shits Shanghai Says. We have 3 contestants. Please come forward.
Yes!
Oh, I'm uninvited. Oh, crap. Thank you.
We have Sangria de Corazon,
Woo! That guy's greatest. Yeah.
Sheriff Geary, and Keeper Copper. All right, Melody, you're first.
Camarilla politics for 300.
Swallow the mic, dear.
You're good, Dad.
Florida.
Ding! Every time you try to decipher the politics of Florida, God kills a kitten. True.
All right.
You get it right? You get it right? All right.
You got it. Sangria.
How many politics for 200, please, Your Highness?
Camarilla Sedites.
Camarilla Sedites are now like the equivalent of Jews for Jesus. I'm laughing so hard, I'm growing ages.
Melody, it's your turn.
Camarilla Politics for 200.
That'd be me.
Enacting Harpy.
Acting harpy. Acting harpy indeed. Acting harpy, I say, like a cat in a blender. Too loud and I say too messy.
Okay, Gary, it's your turn.
Foresight, I say foresight for 300.
Foreseen consequences.
Ding, ding, ding. Foreseen consequences. Foreseen consequences. Holy shit! You all got fucked over by the Setites, and you also bought real estate from the Ravnos? Well, I guess the problem isn't really what they did.
All right, it's your turn.
Let's try foresight for 400, please, Your Highness.
A Malkavian.
According to old Bill Shakespeare, it was Caesar himself who walked past the crazy old woman who warned him of the Ides of March. Then he became a dagger pinata.
Took you a while to get that one.
I'm sorry, that involves school. You're not familiar with that shit.
All right, Melody, for the last question of the night.
Philosophy? For 200?
Postmodern existentialism.
That old Kraut Nietzsche said it best, didn't he? When you stare into the abyss, and the abyss stares back at you, which means you better close the drapes or something. Because no one likes a sloppy peeping Tom. And you should know better than going around staring at someone's abyss anyway. But I think the editor shortened it. Point being, careful where you jump. It gets deeper as you go.
Thank you, contestants. All right. You're up.